that today is voting, and that's what everybody is talking about. I have gotten two text messages about voting, and there are people who need those messages because they told me if I needed help getting there, there's something about Lyft. Okay, so luckily I don't need that today, but who knows? One day I might need that. So I have a confession to make. One year I didn't vote. It was during these little, voting times. They make it sound so unimportant. But this is an important election, and I am more mature, and I'm not as busy as you. So when you are busy, please don't not vote. I know it's hard. You've been at work all day. You've got little kids. Please take them with you to vote. The first time I ever voted was the first time I was able. I had just turned 18 and I went to vote with my daddy. It was really important. Okay, so what I want to tell you is my aide today is from Nicaragua. So she is Nicaraguan. And she's hard for me to understand because her first language is Spanish. And she's teaching me Spanish. So, hola, amiga. But the most important thing is I listen because everything that she says is important to me. And I want you to listen because what other people say is important. So I listened to my aide, who is from Nicaragua, because she explains to me, and I really have to pay attention. She explains to me what it is like having a dictator. And I listen because that's something that I don't know about. And if we are not careful in the election, in the politics of our country, we are going to have a dictator. It takes time. It won't happen overnight. But if people like me, when I was young, if people don't vote, it'll happen. So I want you to be sure, please, especially when you don't feel like it, especially when the people make it sound like it's not important. I want you to know that that is their way of making sure that we don't vote. Don't let that work. And I'm learning to speak Spanish. So, adios, amiga.